Matt from Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Okay, the tools that are needed to complete this repair: just a pair of wire strippers, a wire, about 12 gauge wire, and a lighter in case the pilot goes out. What we have is a Tappan Cooktop, and the customer's complaint is the two front burners will not ignite. When you remove the knobs and lift it up the top here, and you can see the pilot that feeds these two burners is very, very low compared to the opposite pilot. And then you can just look and see how low this pilot light is compared to the opposite side. Looks like it's just plugged up with a bunch of rust and sediment burn off over the years. So we're going to try to clean it out first. If that doesn't rectify the issue, then the actual pilot lines would have to be replaced, which the model and serial tag is not really legible on here, so it'd be pretty much impossible to find new lines for it. So we're just going to try to clear it out first. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and remove the burners and the grates. We're going to go ahead and prop this up here. So what we're going to do is just strip down a piece of wire about 1 inch like that. We're going to kind of isolate another couple individual strands of wire to get down very, very thin. Just want about 2 strands. So if you go too thick, you can actually just pack more stuff down in there. Alright, so basically we got the pilot. It is a little bit bigger now. It's still slightly smaller than the other side. There is an adjustment screw that's on here that you could adjust if you had to, but I mean the unit is functioning. The higher you put the flame, the adjustment screw to both of them, you know, you're going to make this flame higher, which is going to give you a lot more burn off underneath the underside. You'll get, sometimes with the pilots up too high, you can get a gas smell. So we're going to check operation and just make sure that both burners are working. And as long as both burners are working, we're not going to make any adjustments on the pilot, because you don't really want to stray away from the factory settings unless you absolutely have to, just for safety reasons. Alright, basically just kind of vacuumed out the inside, took a vacuum, just pulled the suction in on each of the pilots to pull out any of the additional debris that could be stuck down in there. We're going to go ahead and put the rod down. Lay this back down, put the burners back in place. Put our sleeves back on. We're just checking operation of all the burners. And they are labeled left front, right front. Okay, and they all work, so that should complete the repair for us. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com.